Oh, hi, Grim. How are you? Thanks for the like. I'm just out walking. Um, I was walking while you're on your live too. I just figured I'd continue just walking, seeing who wants to say what's up. So yeah, I'm Arundos. Yeah, I don't even know if these count. Like, I don't think I make them public after. I'm not sure, but anyways, so yeah, I'm far from like all the craziness happening. Like, LA's a pretty big city, so I'm fine. Like, don't believe everything you hear on the crazy news. But yeah, like if you go more south, it's basically like riots and stuff like that. But it's a pretty big city, so I'm good for now. But yeah. So I was telling Randy, and I think I told Joel too. So Allure Sensual, it's completely unisex and it's really good, and it's basically just a really nice patchouli fragrance. So if you're just ever curious, put it on your list. It smells really good. They don't have it at the stores. You gotta either go to a special Chanel boutique or do it online. They don't have it at like Macy's or anything, or Dillard's. It's like exclusive, I guess, to like online, but it's really good. It has like it's like a magenta top. I have it in my shorts, if you're curious. Anyways. Everybody knows I'm a... Yeah, it's really good. It's like a really nice patchouli, and it's not a hippie patchouli. It's basically like, it's basically just like a really classy rich person's patchouli. Let's put it that way. If you like the Coromandel, that's what it's called, in their like private line, it's similar but more like wearable. It's really nice. I don't know, I like it. But when I smelled it, I'm like, okay, this is totally unisex. Like, I could totally see a guy wearing it. Like, it's not sweet, like similar to, honestly, I think Dior is pretty like unisex too, because it has that sweet factor, because I wear Oud for Greatness, so it's really similar. Like, I feel like it's similar in terms of like being unisex. Serge Lutens. Hi, Joel. Oh, I don't know who Gator is. I think I've heard that name before, but I don't know who that is. I was like, earlier, before Grim started his, I was on Juan's chat, and then I saw Grim started, so I jumped onto Grim's. Yeah, I mean, their private line keeps going up in price. Like, I don't get it. It just keeps going up and up and up and up and up. But I mean, a lot of people like a lot of men like the Coromandel. So I think you'll like it. Honestly, it's not. Honestly, if you can get some of the Xerjoff and stuff, and I don't know, whatever other fancy niche, it's like up there, and it's similar in price. But a lot of men love Coromandel, just FYI. Like, they're obsessed with it. So get your nose on it. I'm sure you're gonna like it too. It's just really heavy patchouli. I don't like it for me because it's just too masculine for me. It's just too much of a masculine patchouli, but I think you'll like it. Joel, do you like any of the Chanel Privé, like Chanel Private Les Exclusives? I called it a Privé like it's Dior. But do you like any of them? They also have another one. It's Sycamore. It's called Chanel Sycamore, and it smells like piney. It's nice too. I think you'll like it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I've blocked that guy a while ago from, like, a different stream because he was just saying, like, really, like, offensive stuff out of nowhere. I don't know. So I just blocked him a really long time ago. I blocked him, and I blocked the other guy with the fried chicken logo on his picture. And, like, for some reason, like, I block them. I don't talk to them. But, like, for some reason, every live I'm in, I don't know, like, I don't even see them because they're blocked, right? But I see other people talk about them. And, like, Vince asked me the other day about the fried chicken dude. And they're like, well, why does he hate you? Like, it's like, I don't know. Like, I haven't talked to these people in so long. So, like, I still don't get why they're still like, talking smack, like, towards me. Because I don't talk to them, right? And, like, yeah, it's just the weirdest thing. I don't get it. Like, yeah, so they're, like, long been blocked. And for some reason, I still get the drama from them. Even though I've long since blocked them. I blocked them since probably, I want to say February. So imagine, like, being, like, not communicating with people since February and they still remember me. And they still, like, don't you think that that's weird? Like, I just don't get it, right? Like, I don't know. I really don't get it. So, yeah, it's weird. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't even have a comment on it because it's like, I don't talk to these people, but yet I just keep getting like, other people, like, saying, hey, how come so-and-so doesn't like you? It's like, I don't know. Like, it's been, like, forever. I haven't even talked to these people. So just FYI, like, I don't talk to them, so I don't get it. You know what I mean? It's weird. Leleon, yeah, so Leleon, okay, so I made a whole, like, video, like, a joking video. So Leleon is kind of like Shalimar meets, like, oud and, like, wood chips. That's what Leleon is. It's really different from everything else in that Chanel line. It doesn't smell like any Allure, none of that, like, nothing. Hi, Diego. Yeah, so it's the weirdest thing. Like, it's different. Like, it's good for a guy, though. I'll tell you that. It's really good for a guy. Quill. Hi, Quill. Yeah, so it's good for a guy, but it's not good for, like, if it's not good for a woman. Like, I don't like that smell for a woman. Nothing. I'm just out, like, Grim left, so I'm like, all right, let me just jump on a live too and say what's up. And Joel, thank you for earlier. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Like, I don't talk to this person, so it's weird, you know? Yeah, it does. It's totally like Shalimar plus Lily, like, it's Shalimar plus, like, an oud, but I don't know. It's good for a guy, but it's not feminine leaning. Like, I disagree that it's unisex. Yeah, so, I mean, LA's a pretty huge city, so there's really, like, it's really large in terms of, square footage or whatever. So there's, I don't know, Diego, you're safe too, right? I think those riots are going down, like, by, I don't know what I saw on the news. Was it by Randy's Donuts? Oh, no, the Dale's Donuts. So that's, like, I want to say that's Compton-ish. I don't know. Like, it's not happening up here. But, yeah, I'm far too. I hope it doesn't, like, come all the way here. But who knows? Like, who knows, right? They might say, okay, the whole city's on lockdown. And I just want to, honestly, I don't know, like, the whole story. I just saw, like, bits of it on the news. And I know how the news tries to, like, inflate everything. So I'm just like, okay, I know there's riots, but I know, like, I've gotten a lot of, hey, Christine, how, like, what's going on? Are you okay? From other people in other states and stuff. And it's like, yeah, I'm fine, because it's just so far. And I think, honestly, I don't even know if it's going on still. Cool. I'm just walking. Like, I was walking earlier when Grim was on his live, and I'm just like continuing my walk. It's really like uphill, so you get that incline, you know. Hi, Jean. Yeah, it's still light here, and I don't even know what time it is. It's still light here. It gets light. It gets dark here probably around like 9 p.m. lately, I want to say. Like, I'll be outside, and 9 o'clock, it's still light lately. Yeah, it's like, I don't know why. And everyone and their like brother is barbecuing today, so stinks. Oh, yeah, like, I know that those. So wait, there's a curfew. I didn't even know there's a curfew, you know. It's crazy. Yeah, it's insane. But yeah, I believe it. They always do that. They always put like a curfew during like riots and stuff. But like, this isn't the first time we've had riots here. Honey Tap, are you in LA? Yes, I am, Honey Tap. Yeah, there's always a curfew. That's so stupid though, because like you swear like anyone's gonna follow a curfew. Like, if you're gonna do a riot, you're not gonna follow a curfew. You're still gonna do, like, what's the whole point of like locking up the whole city? I don't know. Anyways, rage baiting. What? Okay, Quill. Gian is a friend, and we're gonna stop misbehaving. I'm just not gonna tolerate it. Sorry. Yeah, well, then just say you're not. Like, it's not that difficult to say you're not. Like, there's nothing offensive in that. Juliet has a gun. Yeah, I've smelled the one that's called Not a Perfume. I smelled a couple of others from them, but I have a sample of Not a Perfume, which reminds me of Dior's Bois d'Argent. I've smelled a ton of others. I just can't remember offhand. But they're all pretty good. They're like niche-y, right? They're like an entry niche kind of thing. But yeah, it's a pretty good house. Okay, whatever. Like, just everyone has beef. It's crazy. I don't get it. Thanks, Grim. Not a perfume. Yeah, that's what I have a sample of it. It's good. It's just like, it kind of reminds me of Bois d'Argent by Dior, and they're all kind of like skin scents basically. But like, honestly, for those prices, I don't know. Like, I can't justify buying a skin scent most of the time. Okay, good night, Grim. Yeah, like, I can't justify paying so much for a skin scent. It's like the weirdest thing. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's like $400, $500 for a skin scent. It's insane. Hi, King Yeti. I like minimalistic fragrances too, but I feel like they over price up the minimal fragrances. I don't know, but they're skin scents. Like, okay, so somebody told me that Bois d'Argent is gonna be in the Esprit formula. So I'm looking forward to that, because maybe it won't be a skin scent, but those are like crazy expensive. They only sell them in the 75 ml. It's insane. I'm only gonna stay on for like 5 more minutes, you guys. I'm just gonna get back home. Like, I've literally been walking the whole time since like Grim was on his. So I'm just gonna get back. It is starting to get kind of dark here. But yeah, I love walking outside. I love like being with the birds and stuff like that. Squirrels. I'm a coyote. Hello. Do I live in a house? Okay, so who is Quill? Like, now I'm curious. So now I'm curious on who you are, Quill. You don't have a YouTube, do you? Oh yeah, the I Don't Know What. That's a good one. The I Don't Know What by Dia Sindurga. I like that one. Molecule 1, I smelled it once. I think I smelled it at Neiman. It was like whatever for me. Another 13 is like a louder skin scent. I consider it to be a skin scent, but it's just a louder, mass projecting skin scent. But it's just way too strong for me, the synthetics in that. They always give me a headache, but it's a really beautiful fragrance. Do a house live? What? Oh, a house live. Oh, I wasn't sure what you meant. I'm like, what? Like, do I live in a house? Like, I don't get it. Like, I didn't understand what you meant. You just watched the lives. Oh, cool. Yeah, same here. Like, I love going to lives and like hearing about new perfume and like stuff like that. I know that Joel, I guess he used to have I don't know if Joel's still in here, but I know that Joel had a channel at one point. Well, he has a few videos, but then he stopped. So I was wondering, if you had a channel at one point too. And in 5 minutes and hell breaks loose. Parent thing, if you don't behave. Yeah, Joel is everyone's, he's everyone's moderator. If I like, yeah, Joel, like that's how I remember Joel. Cause I'm like, I know he has a wrench in like every single live I'm in. He'll have a wrench. It's the funniest thing. And like times he doesn't have a wrench, I'm sure he's like conditioned to want to block someone, but he can't because he doesn't have the wrench. It's so funny. Yeah, but like Joel's a trustworthy moderator. Heon. It's so funny. Yeah, I'll do a live one of these days. I don't know, like I'm kind of ADHD. Like I feel like if I just sit still, I don't know. I would have to do it with a guest just to like not be just sitting there talking to myself. Okay, I'll do a live. I'll do like one of those StreamYard lives. I'll set it up. Everyone's like landscaping looks so good. I think King Yeti is a moderator in some chats too. Thank you. Yeah, Joel, how long have you been like Fragcom? Like, you know, I mean, honestly, I've been watching for like, I used to not have a channel. I just had a channel to like watch people's like, you know, perfume videos, right? Oh, hi, Sue too. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? Thanks, Diego. Yeah, so I used to just watch, and then I don't know, like I've been on, okay, so I used to just watch. So here's my story. I used to watch, and then one time I remember going on Eugene's live, right? Oh, is it still lagging? Let me know. If it's lagging, I'll just log off. Darn. I guess it's lagging. Okay, cool. Yeah, so basically I was on his live. I went on his lives, I think about twice. And I don't know, like I guess I don't know. People were like, "Oh, you know, does she have a channel? She should do a channel," right? but I didn't want to do a channel. And then I think he was just like, hey, you should do it. And I'm like, all right. So I like kept that in mind. And then like, I don't know, I was like bored. Like I was off, like during Christmas break, I was off, and I'm like, man, maybe I should just do like a live stream. Cause like I was always like looking at these people's shopping videos during Christmas, right? Like people were like, oh, like you like, here's a sale at this store, that store. I'm like, let me just do like a shopping store video, right? So I did a video at Burlington. And then I was just like, out of nowhere, I started like, hey, let me just do a candy video, right? And so that blew up. Oh my God, my candy videos from before, like a couple months ago, they had like 20K, like crazy views, right? And then like, but then I got sick of it. I'm like, man, how many times can I walk at a candy aisle or a candy store? And then like, but at the same time, like I was always into like, you know, going in Fragcom lives, right? Like I was constantly like really interested in perfumes, hearing new releases, and like I was constantly going in, like in lives and like watching, you know, YouTube perfume videos, right? So basically it's kind of like, it's like, I don't know. I was like, all right, let me just do my first review. Why not? Like, let me just do a review, you know? And like, so I just did it. And then like, cause I'm like, I can't keep confusing my audience. I can't just do candy and like, it's just, I don't know. Like I was watching these YouTube tutorials. Like if you do it, have a niche. But then there were some people who were like, you don't need a niche. But then it was just confusing. I think people were like really looking forward to my candy videos. And then like they would just kind of unsubscribe every time I would post a perfume video, and vice versa, right? And then I was like posting a candy video. People like the perfume people were unsubscribing from my candy videos. It was just really confusing. And then finally I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna be doing perfume reviews at this point. But I keep getting like a lot of comments on, hey, you should do candy videos. I keep getting like, I miss your candy video. So I don't know, it's like frustrating because now it's like I let those people down. I don't know, maybe at some point I'll do a candy channel too, but I don't know, I'm just like kind of sticking to the perfume stuff for now. I don't know, but I know, because I like perfumes, you know, like I've always been into perfumes and stuff like that. I used to watch Katie like Puckrick back in the day. So yeah, I don't know, maybe in Fragcom, like, yeah, I don't see the years go by much like you. I was watching. Yeah, like I was just watching. Oh, hi, Miss Alicia. Yeah, I was just watching. I wasn't really like participating. Honestly, I was watching for the longest time. And then one night I was super, super bored. I turn on the TV and I see that, I remember like, I was like, oh, like, You Smells Good is live. Let me just talk in the chat, whatever, you know, because I would always watch his like perfume reviews, you know, all the Guerlains and stuff like that. And so yeah, so it's kind of like, and then I started participating in the lives and stuff. And so yeah, that's just my story with like Fragcom. I was kind of just watching without really participating until I'm like, let me just start commenting, whatever. Let me just comment on people's videos instead of just watching it and like liking it. Maybe they're, you know, it's cool to talk to them. But yeah, Joel, your older videos are good. I mean, I've watched, I think you have 2-3 videos. I don't know, they're good. So if you ever decide to do it, I would totally support. Yep. Yeah, Joel loves his fragrances. So Sutu, you think I should do a separate candy channel? That's so funny. Yeah, a lot of people say, hey, you know, it's fascinating to me because for me, it's like, you know, going to the candy store, it's like a nostalgic, like, you know, high dopamine, serotonin feeling. And honestly, I'm like, all right, let me just take pictures of it and videos of it because people from Europe don't have the same candy that we do, you know, and they were all interested. Like people were tapping into my videos. I remember from like different countries just to see what we have here. And so basically I'm just like, all right, like, I guess this is working. It was like 20K views, crazy views, right? So I don't know, now I get the, like, they miss my candy videos, and I feel like, oh man, I shouldn't have quit that. I don't know, maybe I'll do a separate channel. Quill, yeah, Quill. All right, yeah, I'll get going. Quill's kicking me out. But anywho, yeah, so that was my thing. I don't know, I kind of didn't know how to dip my feet in the whole FragCom thing, because there's so much going on, and I feel like there's always a new reviewer, and it's just much more, it's much more than when I used to tap it and watch it. Like maybe like 5 years ago, it was just not as many as now, right? Now it's just crazy. There's always, hi King. Yeah, there's always a new reviewer, so it's kind of hard. So I'm like, all right, let me just do the whole candy thing. Like, you know, some crazy shit like people remember. I don't know, like I went to the store and I bought like a ton of cheese in one of my videos. They just have to be longer. Yeah, you can do, okay, so I don't know, apparently it has to be 8 minutes long. That's what the norm is. It has to be 8 minutes. But I didn't like know that. Like for me, I kind of just like, however long they are for me, like I can't force myself to talk longer if I don't need to. But yeah, it's supposed to be 8 minutes. Video, yeah, short. I never knew that shorts go to different people more. I don't know, like, so random video on fragrances I mostly wore as a short, and like within 2 minutes, like, and I didn't even say anything, but times that I want to get more views, I can't get more views. It's so random. I don't know how it works. It's really confusing. It's lagging. Yeah, I'm gonna get going anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna get going anyway. It was lagging before. I have my Wi-Fi turned off. I'm just walking outside, but anywho. All right, thanks for joining. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Have a good night. Bye, everyone. Bye, Joel. See you guys later.